Hello guys, in this video we will see how to set up Azure Virtual Machine for Windows Server 2025. I have connected to Azure portal, then click on this menu, then click on Virtual Machines, or in this search box, search for Virtual Machines. Then click on Virtual Machines, both are same, so click on here. See, I don't have any virtual machines, so click on Create, then select the Azure Virtual Machine. Or you can click on this Create also, both are same. So click on Create Virtual Machine, then select the subscription. I don't have free subscription, this is my pay as you go, but for you it may be free subscription. Then click on Resource Group. If you don't have any resource group, just click on Create New. Okay, I'm going to select. See, based on selection, this is the estimated monthly costs. Okay, I'm going to give virtual machine name as Win 2025, AZ Win 2025. Okay, so next select the region. I'm going to select South Central US. Based on region also cost will be changed. See, cost is increased. Okay, then availability options. See, here we have different options. I'm going with availability zone, self selected zone, then select the availability zone. See, here we have three options. I'm going with only zone 1, but for you select based on requirement. Next select the security type. I'm going with standard. Then see, here we have to select the image. Image means Windows Server 2025. This is the, so see, in drop down we don't have Windows Server 2025. So click on see all images, then in Windows Server click on drop down. See, here we have the 22. If you scroll down somewhere in the bottom, we will have the Windows 2025. See, here we have the Windows Server 2025 core. Okay, all are Azure editions up to here. And see, here we have the Windows Server 2025 data center, Windows Server data center core, and Windows Server 2025 core. Okay, so I'm going to install Windows Server 2025 data center. If there is no core, means it is desktop experience. So select it. See, this is the estimated cost. Okay, see, cost has been increased. Next, see, it has selected architecture x64. Then set the size. This size is not available. Okay, see all sizes, then select the sizes. See, few are unsupported generations. Okay, so I'm going to select, for this demo purpose I'm going to select minimal. Okay, then select, click on VM size and click on the select button. See, cost has been increased per month. If you want to enable hibernation, you have to select this checkbox. I don't want, so now provide the administration account. So I'm giving administrator account as administrator only. See, usernames must not include the reserved keywords. So I'm giving demo user, then provide the password for this user. Confirm the same. Then inbound port rules. Then select the public inbound rules. Allow inbound selected ports and select the, see, by default it has selected RDP. If you want HTTP and HTTPS, you can select them. It is up to you. Okay, then RDP must be selected because it is used to connect to Azure VM for the Windows Server 2025. Then if you want to use an existing Windows Server license, you have to select here. I don't have anything, so click on next, that is disks. See, here, see, image default, I'm going with image default. Then disk type, I'm going with standard SSD, and see the checkbox, delete with VM. See, if you delete the virtual machine, this OS disk will be also deleted. And remaining options I'm not going to change. If you have an existing disk, you have to click on attach an existing disk. If you want to create and attach a disk, you have to click on create and attach a disk. Then networking. See, what this is the virtual network. If you want to create new, you can create, or if you have an existing one, you can select from the drop down. I don't have anything, so subnet also I don't have anything. Then select the public IP. So it is going to create public IP. If you don't want, you can select none. If you want to connect this one, you have to select public IP. Remaining options I am not going to change. Also see here again public inbound portals. Here also you can select Okay, I'm not going to do anything. Delete public IP when VM is deleted. Load balancing, I'm not going to configure. Then click on management. I'm going to keep all as it is. Then click on monitoring. If you want to configure any alert, you can click on here. I don't want, so click on advanced. If you want to provide any custom data, here you can provide. I don't want, so click on tags. No tags. Click on, if you are working with all the settings, then click on review and create. See, these are the features that we have selected. Review one more time. If you are okay with all these settings, and this is the estimated cost per month for this Windows Server 2025 Azure Virtual Machine. Okay, if you are okay with all these settings, then click on create. See, deployment is in progress. See, deployment succeeded. Now click on go to resource. Click on go to resource. See, this is the one. Or go to home. Then click on virtual machines. See, here we have the one virtual machine. This is the name. And see the operating system. See, we have installed operating system. This is the public IP. And this is the location, resource group, and subscription type. Click on it. See, DNS name not configured. You can configure. Okay. See, this is the public IP which is used to connect to 2025 Azure Virtual Machine. See, and status is running, availability zone 1. Okay, and see here we have other properties. See, like virtual machine, networking, size, and source image details. And see here operating system is Windows Server 2025 data center. Size is 14 gigabytes memory, 4 CPUs. Okay, so if you want to connect to Windows Server 2025 Azure Virtual Machine, click on connect. Then connect, download the RDP file, open the file, click on connect. Then this is the user that I have created at the time of creating virtual machine. So provide the password. Then click on OK. Then click on S. See, this is the one way. Wait a moment. Now click on accept. Close this one. See, this is the Azure Virtual Machine. Minimize this one. Now Windows run, WinWork. See, this is the Windows Server 2025 Data Center Operating System. You can also verify by going to Open File Explorer, right click on this PC, Properties. See here, this is the device name. If you want to rename, you can click on here. This is the name that we have given at the time of creating Azure Virtual Machine. And see here, this is Windows specifications. Windows Server 2025 Data Center, version number, installation date, and OS build information. And see here, this is the RAM size. Okay, and processor type is AMD core processor. Close this one. Okay, this is the one way. If you want to log off, just Windows run, type log off, hit enter. The other ways, go back to overview, copy this public IP address, then Windows run, type MS TSC, that is RDP client, then paste that IP, then click on connect. See, here also it is asking same, provide the password for the user which you have created. Click on S. See, we have successfully connected. Let me disconnect again. See, if you want to restart, click on restart. Or if you want to stop, click on stop. If you want to delete it permanently, click on delete. If you are not using anymore, it is better to delete. Otherwise, charges will be based on the usage. So, I strongly recommend to delete if you are not using virtual machine. Even if you are not using, at least better to stop. So, in this video, we have seen how to set up or create Azure Virtual Machine for Windows Server 2025. For more cloud and Windows tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.